Hello, everyone. Good morning. How's your morning this morning? Rose here. Today I am reacting to the stream that Foodie did last night called Let's Beeze. So Foodie has been streaming erratically. Don't know if it's because of the new man. He's telling her not to stream so much, or maybe she's just trying to generate more interest in the streams that she does, but she's not been streaming as much. But she did one last night called Let's Beeze, and I'm going to react to it. Aside from that, I'm going to show you guys some really funny stuff that I found on Twitter. Really funny stuff. Been finding a lot of it. So let me just go ahead and share the screen so you guys can see everything. There's Foodie. Before we get into her, though, let's get into the funny stuff, because I know you guys enjoy that. So, okay, there's lots of tabs open. Okay, so we got this first one from a account called Chihuahua Lover. And this Chihuahua it's got a package of sushi, and it's not going to let you have it. Let's take a look. Look, no, you bought these for me. No, I'm having these. And Chihuahua was like, look, you bought these for me. You are not taking them away. No, no. What can the Chihuahua say? It likes sushi. All right. Enough with that. Okay, what else we got here? All right, this is a cute clip from Gato Nero, and I have to say this black cat, it's singing the blues, and this one should go on America's Got Talent, because it's a really talented cat. Let's listen. So the cat's just singing the blues, doing it well too. I've got to get black cat blues. I love that. I thought that was cute. What else? All right, this is funny. You got a poor little penguin. All right, we got to go to the beginning. Okay, this poor little penguin's on this side of the ice, and there's his buddies, and the ice is breaking away. Watch the penguin. It's like, oh no, I'm gonna get trapped over here. Run, penguin, run! Run! Go, go, go! And he made it. Yay, the penguin made it. All right, this is funny. This is not animal related. The No Nonsense Coffee Guide. Not Americano, black coffee, flat white, white coffee, cappuccino, frothy coffee, latte, milky coffee, espresso, miniature coffee, macchiato, milk topped coffee, mocha, chocolate coffee, tea, not coffee, hot chocolate, still not coffee. That's pretty much it. Okay, now for all of you dog owners, you're going to laugh at this. Can my dog eat this? The yes category: bananas are rich in potassium, blueberries are high in antioxidants, kiwis are a good source of vitamin C, pineapples, try frozen for a cool treat, strawberries are high in fiber. In the yes but category, apples remove the seeds, drop sandwich, I was gonna eat that. 700 tacos, it will take a while. Used Band-Aid, that is gross. A koala, the zoo will be mad. The no category, avocados can cause vomiting. Lava can cause melting. The moon, it is too big. The sand, it is too sand. Grape nuts, no one can eat these. They are terrible. Yeah, I've tried eating grape nuts. It just didn't work out. Just couldn't hang with them grape nuts. Oh, look. Look at the babies fighting. Look. That's from Daily Dose of Cats. Look. I'm going to get you. No, I'm going to get you. It's like they're swatting each other with cotton balls. And that was from Daily Dose of Cats. Look at the babies fighting. Look. The cutest fight in the world. All right. Are there any more animal clips yet? Oh, that's from Paul Broggs. The cat's like, eat that. Or you cook that. What is he throwing? He just did the javelin throw. Look, this is what I want, and I'm giving it to you. All right, last funny picture. Alpaca versus llama. An alpaca weighs 150 pounds, has soft fleece, listens to human commands, eats grass, is even tempered, and travels in herds. A llama weighs 400 pounds, has a knife in its fur, listens to Norwegian death metal, eats old corn dogs, is constantly drunk, will kill you the first chance it gets. Yeah, llamas are very, very spicy. They can be quite spicy. Okay, so let's focus on the Chantal stuff. So, different clips from different people. This is from Shenanigans. It seems like Mama and Papa Sorrel aren't on board with her latest arc, or any of them for that matter.
Fine. I'm actually, you guys have to realize I'm not happy with how you think I should live my life, okay? You need to erase that from your head. I'm never going to be. Honestly, my parents have to realize they're never going to be happy with any of my life decisions. Ever. Because I'm not like them.
Yeah, so it seems like the family is not on board with anything Chantal is doing, but maybe they're in a position where what can they do? You know, like she is a grown adult woman. What can they do? They can't, she's not a child. They can't tell her what to do, but they're not happy with this thing that she's doing, with maybe wearing the hijab, maybe this person Salah that she doesn't know that she's making all these plans with. So that's from Shenanigans. Here's another one from Shenanigans as well.
And sell
Oh,
it
I'm sorry, my bad. It's from Barbecue Chicken. So the channel and the Twitter account Barbecue Chicken.
is all those things. You don't know him. You don't know our relationship. You're assuming and you're believing lies. So there you go. Where is your proof? Where is any evidence that I'm being scammed? When I talk to him all day and I don't have to.
How? Wait. How can you talk to him all day, Chantal, when there's a 7 hour time difference between yourself and him, since he's in Kuwait and he works? How can he talk to you all day? That's not possible. If there's a 7 hour time difference, that means your nighttime when you normally stream is his daytime, and he's working during the daytime. He can't talk to you all day. But go ahead.
To pay for a single effing thing. A single thing. Where am I being scammed? I could quit my job today and he would take care of me.
First of all, it's not your job. It's what you choose to do to make money. You're making a good amount of money with it, but it's not a job because you don't take it seriously and you're not professional at your job. And if you were at any other job besides YouTube, you would have gotten fired a long time ago. As far as you're not paying for a single thing, wasn't there talk about you investing in properties? So you're planning to take your money and send it to a man you have never met yet to invest in properties that, because it's Kuwait, women are not allowed to own properties. You won't own the property. So essentially you'd be giving your money to a man that once you give it to him, he can do whatever he wants with it. And if he bought the property, it would belong to him. So maybe he's not asking you to pay for things right now, but there's talk about investing in properties and maybe, like instead of getting little sums out of you, he's going to get a big, huge lump sum. Ever think about that?
Where am I being scammed? Where? And he wants me to move in with him like after we're married. So where would he be meeting these people on Tinder?
But that's the thing. How are you going to get married? Do you not understand that he's got a family? I'm sure he has a family. And marriage isn't just about you marrying somebody. You have to be accepted by the family. And I don't think you will be. I think you're far too rude, far too gross, far too offensive, far too just horrible. His family would never approve. Has his family approved you yet? Have they met you yet? No. Then it's probably not going to happen. Let me tell you something, Chantal. Let me tell you something. If you are involved with a person, whether it's in person, like local, or far away, if they have not introduced you to friends and family members, it's not serious. Because if a person is serious with you, they will introduce you to people in their inner circle, family and friends, people they trust. If you haven't met any of those people, you're just a side piece until then.
Anyways, he deleted his profile and people are still saying he's active, yes.
But that's the thing. If he's serious with you, why would he have a profile in the first place? And if he's not doing anything wrong, why would he delete it? Right? I mean, you should be asking yourself these questions versus me pointing this stuff out. But go ahead. So that was from Barbecue Chicken. What else we got here? One last clip before we get into the live stream.
Whatever.
And this is from Shenanigans.
What have I got to offer? What have you got to offer that I don't? Like, what I suppose that you guys people are any better. What have I got to offer? I'm an freaking pro starfisher.
What? You're a what? What is that even?
I make a decent income. I'm a friggin' boss bitch.
No. You don't make a decent income. You do not earn your money. It's just given to you. You turn on your camera, and because of Google AdSense, you make the money. That's it. You don't earn shit. Nothing. You don't earn anything. Turning on your camera is not earning your money.
And I'm pretty, so why wouldn't somebody want to marry me? Get a life. And I make people happy that I'm around in real life. So you know what? Yes.
From everything I've heard about this Sala person, he's supposed to be a good looking, well put together professional guy. Chantal, where is your common sense? Did you leave it in a old garbage bag somewhere? Did you eat it with a nashi? Where's your common sense? Why would a professional, well put together, attractive businessman want to be involved with someone like you? This is not me fat shaming you. This has nothing to do with your weight, but just think about your life for a minute. You're a mess. You've got a lot of mental issues, emotional issues. Your finances are in ruin. You live in trash. You don't bathe. Why would a man who has his life completely together want anything to do with somebody who has their life in ruins? It just doesn't make any kind of sense. It just doesn't. If you're a person in the world, you're looking for somebody who is your equal, who's on the same level as you, not someone who is far below, that they need work and they need help. Ask yourself that question. Why would somebody who's as messy as me be appealing to somebody who is not messy? Just think about that for a minute. Okay, so let's go on to the actual live stream. I don't know what's going to be here. We're just going to skip around a lot because this one's like 2 hours long. We ain't got that kind of time. I know you guys are busy. I'm busy too. So let's get to, shall we? Let's see what she has to say.
Guys. Um, I'm moving at the end of the month. You were crabby all last week when I wasn't on. Well, I'm gonna give her a treat. Right? Don't you not go? Hey, hey. Look, she's confused. She doesn't even know where. What are you doing?
You know, I know it's really dark in the room, but it looks like BBJ is trying to get into a jar or maybe a glass of water or something, because cats do drink out of glasses of water sometimes. They look at it as a free water source.
BJ. Oh my god. Oh yeah. I had a little bit of sparkle on my eyelids today.
Yeah, isn't that something? Who does she wear the glitter eyeshadow for? Natter. She wears it for Natter. And she's not been live streaming all day, every day. So that means she's got plenty of time to go see Natter wherever he might be.
It's like when there's no Chantal in the Starbucks line. Yeah, I haven't been to Starbucks in a little while actually. Should I turn on the light?
Can I just say something? I really hate it when she does these llama live streams where she's got her face on the camera. I wish she would just back it up a little bit.
No, it's not. It's a Stila glitter, a newer one. Okay, I'm gonna go give her a treat, and I'm gonna put more water in my. She likes to drink out of my cup. Okay, I'm coming, you freak. Hold on, guys. Okay, talks amongst yourselves. I'll be back shortly. Um.
Oh, so she was saying that the Tinder profile got taken down, but this person with the super chat is saying that Tinder profile of your man that is still up. So it's still up.
Okay, Joni. Hello. I said hi to Coffee first. No Flopberry, you're not blocked, but I'm not tolerating any bullshit anymore. Tiffany, movie gal. There's no profile, so that's the thing. Lies, Photoshop. Like all anyone has to do is go check on Tinder. Movie gal. I'm not.
See, Chantal screwed up. When other people found Salah's profile and started posting about it in different places like Twitter, like YouTube, Chantal screwed up. Or maybe she didn't. Maybe she didn't screw up. We know how she wants to be claimed by somebody, right? So she just gave confirmation that was his profile. She could have easily said, that's not his profile, that's a troll, that's a fake. But she made a couple of community posts where she was going on saying that people were harassing her loved ones. So she confirmed it was his. So it's still up, Chantal. He's still talking to different women. And for things I've seen on Twitter, he's saying the same things to them that he's saying to you. And he's sending them roses the way that he sent to you. So it seems like he's talking to many different women and scamming them the exact same way he's scamming you.
Not too late for the party. What's up? Hello. So yes, I'm very happy. Other than morons trying to like ruin every single thing, I'm good. Plain cheeseburger. Hi, ice cream. Super princess. Hello. Yes, thanks for posting, Sam. talk about where you've been. Just away, busy, dealing with things. I'm moving in no time flat. But I haven't, like, the move hasn't been what's most time consuming in my life right now, actually. There's other personal, there's just, I'm just working on a lot of personal things. And so, yeah, I decided that I wanted to stop doing live streams for a while. Hi, Corpse. Because I, Colleen, yeah, I'm gonna mention Party Bees. I want to do some live streams, but I'm not tolerating any hate or BS anymore at all. And so I'll probably just talk with like my real Beezers, here and there. Um, I'm gonna be entering into a new arc after I move, so I'm gonna be doing a lot of content with that. Um,
You know, Chantal, you're saying I'm going to be entering into a new arc after I move, but you could start doing brand new stuff right now. You've got, you said you're moving at the end of the month. How many days do we have left in the month? Let me see. You got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You got 2 weeks, exactly 2 weeks, including today. And believe me, moving is a huge process, and you haven't even started. Just the packing alone, the cleaning alone will consume that 2 weeks. But you're not even concerned with the packing and the cleaning and the moving. You're busy running around paying attention to Sala and Natter and whoever else.
uh, so that's the major changes. Like, it's not going to be basically just, if you look at High Cotton Candy, what my content was like before, just like streaming for hours and hours and hours. There's not going to be that every on a daily basis, and I'm not going to be, just doing edibles and just eating. So I'm actually planning a new arc of content. It's going to be a surprise. Oh, hey Nandi. Uh, so hyped for the mansion. What? Yeah, it's so. Um, what was I gonna say? Hopefully, the new mansion will give you the want to mod the Holy Trinity for protection. Think about it like a physical place of work. Would any store allow people to verbally abuse an employee? No, you deserve to block harassers. Well, yeah, I mean, obviously, like, too bad. But new arc, new arc. Yeah, change is definitely good. Thank you, thank you. No, it's not a TV show. I mean, like, it would have to be a Canadian TV show. And other than saying that I was going to try out for Canada's Got Talent, like, which I haven't even done yet, I said I was, I start and then I don't ever finish the process. So I start like midway and then, maybe I should go on there and sing pathetic. No, I'm kidding. I need to make new songs, sick beats. I want to write some songs and go on there. Even if they laugh at me, I'd be honored to be laughed at, like, by so many people. That would be so
You know,
cool.
and that's one of Chantal's problems is that she's a dreamer. She dreams about things, she thinks about things, but it never goes beyond the thinking and the dreaming. It's always just talk. It's always just talk. And here's another super chat by Oof saying, looking at his Tinder profile right now on my phone. So even last night, Salo was active on Tinder and he still got a profile on Tinder. So why would someone that wants you to move to Kuwait and they want to marry you still be active on Tinder, Chantal?
So we can't make any troll comments at all. You can troll, but like depending on what. Things that you know I won't find funny, no. I spent the day at the Kennedy Space Center. Really? How was that? Big Brother, no. Hi, Terry's orange, chocolate orange. How are you? Vans Beezer. Can we still order food? Sometimes. Have you been feeling better since you've been streaming less? Yes. Honestly, yes. Absolutely. Why'd you delete the... Okay. Um, please go on. I'm a celebrity. Get me out of here. What? Have you seen Mo's latest? I don't know. I don't even know who that is.
So somebody in the chat is addressing, is it Amarath? For those that don't know, Amarath is a very popular, well-known streamer on Twitch. Very popular, who it's recently been outed that she's in a very abusive relationship. She was on stream and she was playing her husband or something, talking on her phone, and he was literally making threats. It was quite scary. And I don't know Amarath. I don't watch her, but just from what I saw, she needs to get out of that marriage. She needs to get away from that person. He sounds unhinged, controlling, and dangerous.
So I'll play keyboard, you saying? My teeth. Do I have lipstick on them? No, I'm not even wearing lipstick. I feel like I always have something on my teeth. What was I gonna say? I don't remember. I'm like scatterbrained. I feel like I don't even know what to talk about. um. So yes. What else was I gonna say? I don't know. Yeah, like at least if you have somebody who plays the keyboard, they can like um get you to like hit the right notes, you know, like they'll hit a note and then you can hit that note or whatever. Hijab Beezer. I'd rather not be identified based on the fact that I wear a hijab. Hi, Tara. Myself a lot has been really helping, you know? So, I've been at work all weekend and missed them all too. Can you? I haven't really been doing much. I don't feel compared to, you know. Can you turn comments on for members only posts? My old video was like, I think they incur money because I just somehow make money. I don't know. So I just will just I'm gonna be shifting my content a bit, you know, and I think that just naturally happens with sometimes. I mean, it's just naturally the end of an era. Hi.
You know what I think? You know, I'm just going to give my opinion. If Chantal does not want to come on camera and be zonked out of her head on edibles or smoking the green or binging on food, I support that. I don't want to see that stuff anymore. I think those of you watching my react videos, you don't want to see that anymore. We've seen far too much of that. I don't want to see you come on camera and be greened out of your head, Chantal, because when you do, you barely speak because you're so stoned and you're so high. Although you're taking a different approach these days. You are doing stuff off camera and thinking that nobody notices how high you are. You're still coming on camera high. You're not getting high on camera. I don't know if that has anything to do with Sala, or maybe it's you trying not get in trouble with YouTube. Maybe a mixture of both. But coming on camera and you're not stoned and you're not binging, I support that. I don't want to see that anymore.
Yeah. The end of an arc, you know? A few weeks ago, you were doing more content because you needed money. Well, how did I finally like fupa? It's called whenever you're in a situation, you find ways to fix your situation. So just because my situation was a certain way a month ago or a couple months ago or even a week ago doesn't mean that it is that way now. Like I
I think that the switch in her content, as far as right now, she went from being out in the open with everything she did to being much more sneaky about it. Not getting high on camera, doing it high, being high off camera. The person in front of us is still the same. The behaviors are still the same. It's just that she's not being blatantly open about what she does.
said, life is always moving forward, never backward, right? So sometimes opportunities come at us when we least expect them. And no, I'm not doing it. People are like, oh, there's a property investment. I have to be paid to be married. Like, what? Like, that's the dumbest thing I ever heard in my life, actually. Oh, look who it is. Look, plain cheese. I look like the burr lady. Uh, really? Oh, that's cool. You bite into the round knuckle crystal part. Ew, I. From where? I always order extra sauces and then I throw them out. So stupid. When am I going to Kuwait? That is a secret. I'm not sure, honestly. I don't have a date determined just yet. But I'll let you guys will know. You guys will know, don't worry.
See, that's another thing that confuses me. She's over there planning two things that are not making sense. She's talking about a four-bedroom place and also talk about going to Kuwait. So moving is an expensive process. It's always a very intense process. So you're going to move into this mansion for, I guess, a while, and then you're going to have the same money to move to Kuwait, which is very expensive. I mean, those are two major things. And as far as moving to Kuwait, do you have everything in order? Are you spending your time getting everything in order? Your passport, your traveling, making sure you're approved, all of that? No, you're not.
Giant bag of hot sauce and soy sauce. Imagine how sad you'd have to be to hunt worldwide Tinder for somebody to partner than make up fake conversations to leak when you can't find them. Why would it be okay for people to like reach out to Salah in any way at all? Like, how is that okay? Can anyone explain that? Hey, Rhonda. So, yes, no, um, I don't know, plain cheese. Honestly, like what I would do. Like, I'm obviously like wearing it out of cultural respect for him, and his culture. But I also do really enjoy wearing it too for personal reasons as well. So,
Chantal has gone on record as saying that she's wearing the hijab. She's doing it for Salah, but she's also doing it, she said, because she needs content. And she's also gone on record as saying that she wears the hijab because it covers up her chins. So it would seem that one of the reasons why she's wearing the hijab is that she's gaining so much weight and she's trying to cover it up rather than take care of herself and start to lose some of the weight.
I'm also confused about my religion right now and stuff. So I'm going through a lot of personal stuff. Like I said, I have a lot of personal reasons for the hijab, and I don't feel like I need to explain to people anymore. I did the video on it. It's a personal choice. Yeah, yeah, Bill Future Curly did already message him, I'm sure. Um, I swear that's so weird messaging him on Tinder or Instagram. Does that not cross the line? Yep. Yeah, you guys can be worried. You have a right to, but I still have a right to choose my, I'm the one who knows the truth. Like, I'm the one who knows the feelings. I'm the one who knows everything personally. No, they do not. No, no. There's no wives. There's no secret lives. They just want to ruin everything, exactly.
So there's no secret life. So does that mean you are they're completely aware and okay with this person that you say you're about to get married to, talking to other women, sending them roses, and saying the exact same things he says to you to other females? Because I wouldn't be okay with that. If someone's on Tinder and they've got an active profile and this person is saying, I want you as my wife, I'd be going to them and saying, then why are you still talking to other women this way? Sending them roses. What's up with that? It doesn't sound like he's taking you as serious as you're taking him, Chantal. Okay, because when you're committed in a relationship, whether it's far away or local, that means the two of you are locked onto each other and you're not considering other people for anything romantic or sexual or sensual or anything. You're saying to that person, this you're the person I want as my partner. There's nobody else, there's no other options. You're the one I want. Yet he's talking to other women. So you know about these women, you're okay with these women. I don't think you would be. You're very insecure, you're very jealous, and you're very possessive and controlling.
And it's not a traditional way of meeting somebody, I guess, but for 2022, there's no such thing as traditional anymore. Online dating is a huge thing. People meet the loves of their lives online a lot of times. People meet even just people to date online. People meet husbands and wives online. People meet soulmates online. Whatever. People meet a lot of different things. People
This is true. A lot of people do find their relationships online. But one of the important parts of meeting somebody online and talking to them is at some point you go and you meet them. You meet them in person to see what the vibe is, to see if they are the person you thought they were. And you don't just meet them once before you jump into a committed relationship. You meet them many times. You spend a lot of time with them. You haven't spent any time in the real with this guy, yet you're already locking yourself down.
do people meet scammers online? Yeah, they do. But they also meet good people online too. I'm not gonna have. I've decided to just get rid of the Lulu. Why would people reach out to him to get a life? That's what I've been saying since the dawn of time. That's my whole point. My problem is not that reaction channels talk about me. It's the fact that they need to get a life because they go too far. And YouTube doesn't give a shit about their creators.
You're over here complaining about the reaction channels at the same time that you've come on camera drunk, high, showing us all your private parts, distracted driving, talking about deviant essay and monetizing it for the sake of your own monetary gain. You are complaining because you can't control YouTube, because it's not your company, it's not your website. They made the rules, and for whatever reason, they've decided to let you break them over and over and not get rid of you. So you're not complaining about that. You're not complaining about the fact that you've broken the rules hundreds of times and been reported and they keep you. You're not complaining about the blind eye that they have for you. You're complaining about the reaction channels that are following the rules, Chantal. that are following TOS and adhere to the transformative and fair use rules. So, isn't that something? You're complaining about people who aren't breaking the rules when you're someone you have broken the rules and YouTube has let you get away with it. Imagine that.
I didn't understand the buckwheat thing. I call the white person buckwheat, by the way, so how is that racist? Is it racist if you call a white person buckwheat? I don't know. Hey, down under. It's the reaching that gets on my nerves. The Nazi salute, really? Didn't even know what that even was.
You know what you did when you did that salute. You were giggling about it.
It's also friggin' a regular military salute, isn't it?
No,
I met my husband of 11 years online. Yeah, exactly. I met BB on like before that way. Mysticalness, hello.
you know, just looking at the look on her face, I could tell she's in a mood. She's in a mood. She's got that smarmy, snarky look on her face.
I don't know. I don't even know what it means. Hold on a second, guys. This is Moral Life. Whatever this is, I don't know. Oh my god, it goes by fast. I was just gonna do like an hour. It's like 48 minutes long. So yeah, I'm probably just gonna do like shorter lives. Maybe they start drama because they're bored. We shouldn't focus on it though. We've got a lot of positivity here to focus on, yes. The monolith pass cast off camera. He's not a bum, so yeah, like meeting somebody who like, you know, yeah, if you can if the time is right and everything, I don't know. Maybe someday we'll see. I don't know. There's so many different options. I think there's even like I saw something about like a uterus transplant. There's like all different like there's surrogates, there's adoption, but that's like in the future. Like I'm not even it's not something I'm even really thinking about right now. So but things change, you know. Hey chemo trauma. Hey baby Pondale. What red flags? There's literally zero red flags. Like everything that you think is a red flag is a lie from a reaction channel.
No, 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 no. I mean, reaction channels aside, Chantal, look at the situation. You are someone in Canada. You're interested in somebody in Kuwait. You're over there talking about investing in properties, which you will never be able to own. This guy is approaching you, I guess, about investing in properties, and you don't know him. You've never met him. And on top of investing in properties, he wants to marry you. You don't see that he's using the marriage thing as a hook to get you to send him money to invest in properties. I mean, anybody looking at reaction channel or not would say that looks like a scam. And if this guy's active on Tinder and he's talking to other women while talking marriage to you and he's asking them to invest in properties, girl, you can't get a bigger red flag than that. You can't say it's the reaction channels. Anybody off of YouTube, when they hear the situation, they would think the same thing.
Like they don't know the situation at all. Like like what that he's a foreign person, you know, because people stereotype obviously like because I'm fat, he's foreign that we there must be ulterior motives and
That's your default, isn't it? Oh, everybody's thinking this because I'm a bigger woman. No, it has nothing to do with your weight. It has to do with your personality, which is thorny as hell. It has to do with the fact that you are a mess. There's nothing about your life that says, I have my act together, I have everything under control, I have all these great qualities and these great values that a man would find appealing. There's nothing about your life that is appealing. That makes sense why a put together professional businessman anywhere in the world, doesn't have to be in Kuwait, could be in Canada, could be in America, it could be anywhere. Why would somebody who is professional, and professional people are usually very ordered about their life, very controlled, why would they want someone who's a walking tornado of mess? It doesn't make sense.
You know, like, I don't want someone else's uterus. I'd rather have my own, but investment property. Did I ever say I was gonna buy? I'm buying a property right now. Like, anyway, who even said I was serious about that? Could have been a joke. People just run with everything I say.
Well, you know what, Chantal? If you told us the truth, there would be no need for speculation. There would be no need for theories. Speculation and theories come because of somebody who is a tremendous liar and manipulator, someone who plays games, someone who scams, and other people around them are just looking for the truth because you're not coming forward with it. You like to keep things up in the air and be vague and tell lies and drop little nuggets here and there. That's where that comes from. You want that to stop, then stop lying to everyone. Stop manipulating everybody. Stop being so vague. You don't have to tell us everything in your personal life. Feel free to keep some of your personal life personal. But don't sit there and play with the audience and then not expect for theories and speculations to come up. They will.
I'm not investing in any property right now. There's no way I'm in any position to do that. I love your lives. Please keep doing them. I've been in the hospital since June and they're so comforting. Excuse me? No, that's not even true. Why does he want want me to go there for months at a time and not have to worry about friggin' working? You know, like, get a life. You don't know the situation. You don't know him at all.
And neither do you.
And the fact that you just keep trying to post things inappropriate to try to trigger me just reflects on you. You're dumb. You're the one doing the privacy complaints. You're the one friggin' being an asshole. You're the one being a stalker, not me.
You know, if this whole relationship between her and Salah were in any way real, and he's talking to her and saying, I want to marry you and I want you to come live with me in another country. He's over there talking serious with her. And then other people are coming forward and saying, hey, look, he's still got an active Tinder profile. He's still talking to other women. He's still sending them roses. He's saying the exact same things to you that he says to other people. If it were any way real, why wouldn't she be upset? That would make me upset to know that I'm talking to somebody and we're starting to get serious and there's a serious commitment talk and he's talking to other females. I would hit the roof. I would absolutely hit the roof. But she's not hitting the roof over that. The fact that she's getting lied to, obviously lied to. Now she's going after people for pointing that out.
Well, I'm sure it's a privacy complaint issue. Chantel's a red wig. So even if it's not illegal, it's still friggin' wrong and stupid. And you people have the nerve to come for me and say I do immoral things just by beezing when you.
Well, you know what, Chantal? You're the idiot that when you were talking about him, you could have used any name. You could have said Bobby or David or Michael or whoever. You could have used a fake name, but you said his real name on your streams many times. And you did it on purpose because you desperately want to be claimed. You desperately want to be in a relationship. So you revealed his real name the same way you did with Natter. You showed Natter's name directly on your phone, and it took Kiwi Farms in a matter of no time at all to find him. So you made the same mistake that you did before with Natter. You could have said any name in the world and led everybody completely off track. But you were so desperate to brag about this guy because he's in another country and he's good looking and he's doing well for himself. You wanted everybody to know about him. Well, now we know. And now because we know, we're noticing that he's on Tinder talking to other women, and you're mad about that. You should be mad at yourself for being stupid and using his real name when you should not have revealed his real name. If you're all about privacy these days and having a personal life, then how you keep things personal and private is you don't reveal any intimate information. And that includes names. Don't say the person's name, especially in public. Keep it private. But you did not want to keep it private. You wanted to brag about him. And so you did. And so here we are. We know all about him. We know his profile. We know what he looks like. We know his YouTube channel. We know that because of you. Because you said his name. You can't reverse a situation. You opened the door.
Post people's personal Tinder profiles. And anyway, if that had doxed information, Redwig, yeah, it would be illegal, moron. Yeah, it would be. The Watcher, no, but I heard it's really good. Is it? Reaction channels aren't getting what they want from you, so they're gonna make things up. Exactly. They want me to be a failure. Well, guess what? I'm not. I've been watching a serial killer stories lately. I'll have to. So stay mad. Stay.
You know, I'm going to share a morbid thought here. And I apologize if it's morbid. And it's not something you want to hear first thing in the morning. It's just a morbid thought, speculation, if you will, a theory. The feeling that I'm getting from Chantal is that she knows her health is really, really, really bad. Maybe it's so bad behind the scenes that she is just desperate to find anyone who will take her as a partner because maybe she knows that she's not going to live to old age. And she wants to say, I have a boyfriend or I have a husband before her time comes when she's no longer on this earth. I know it's a morbid thought. Again, I apologize, but I just feel a sense of desperation with Chantal. Like she's desperate to get somebody before her time runs out. Because Chantal, without YouTube, without her audience, she's completely alone. Yes, she has her cats and she has a roommate, but she wants more than that. She wants a partner. So I am genuinely wondering, sincerely wondering, if she's on this manhunt, this crazy manhunt to find a partner just so she can say before her time comes, whenever that may be, that she got married and she was claimed and she had somebody in her life and she won't be alone. It's just a morbid thought, but it's just a genuine curiosity.
Amen. He was active when, Snufkin? When? And where's the proof of this? On the reaction channels? Where? Yes, blocking party incoming. Why are people even stalking his profile? Like, that's so wrong. Like, oh my god. Why do I even have to owe you people an explanation of what happened?
Because you introduced him to your channel and this is part of your story. See, Chantal, this is how it works. You're on YouTube, you decide on the content, you decide on the topics for your content, and you did not keep your mouth shut about Salah. He became part of this Chantal show. You said his name, and then you made him a moderator on your channel where he was kicking people out and pissing people off. You introduced him here. So he became part of your story. So once he becomes part of your story, people are free to talk about him, whether it's on Twitter, whether it's on YouTube, whether it's anywhere, because you introduced him as part of your story. He wasn't part of the behind the scenes background where nobody knew. You brought him here. You have to take responsibility for that.
Like, it's so insane. But with him, there were actual red flags, Snufkin. That I understand. There's none with Sally. You're making them all up. That's the thing. Shouldn't they still feel icky to screen record and screenshot someone they know nothing about? It's business and post their stalkings online. Yes, they should. And they should be ashamed of that. He's not messaging people. It's called Photoshop. It's not real. They are fake, and they're obviously fake, a lot of them. Like, he showed me and told me exactly what happened.
You know what? You know what this is reminding me of, y'all? Remember when she was seeing Natter and people were pointing stuff out to her? They were pointing out the fact that he was on different single dating hookup sites and talking to other women. People were pointing out all the way back then, this guy is a bad egg. And he's going to hurt you and he's going to cause you trauma. And yet she was always on the defense. Always. What she's doing with Salah right now, same action, same words, same energy. She's defending Salah. And if she's going to Salah and saying, well, you know, like all these different profiles I'm hearing about, he's going to go to her and say Photoshop. He's going to defend what he's doing and lie about it if he's a scammer. But this whole defending Salah thing, same energy as her defending Natter.
Like, he had a Tinder profile. He was looking to meet somebody serious. It doesn't matter if it was from this part of the world or not. Who cares? Like, it still doesn't mean you're not going to find someone to freaking love.
So I got a question. If this gentleman, Salah, is in Kuwait, and from the picture that I've seen, he's a fairly good looking dude, and he's a businessman, and he's got money, why isn't he finding a wife or a girlfriend there where he lives? Why is he reaching all the way over to Canada for someone as messy and not put together as Chantal? Wouldn't he be easily be able to find someone in Kuwait? I would think so. You know, a professional put together guy, shoot. He'd have no problem at all finding women where he lives, local, that he can actually meet and talk to versus someone he doesn't know.
It's stupid. And anyways, I don't even care. Like, it's whatever. It's all false. How do you know they're not fake? You're just blindly trusting them, Sufkin. It's fake because I have proof that it's fake. I have proof that he was not on Tinder. Like, you know. So yeah. You have nothing but just listening to the stupid reaction channels who have definitely photoshopped things before. I know you people want this to be like a thing. You're all waiting for me to be scammed. You're all waiting for me to be romance scammed. It's not going to happen. You just have to stay mad. They're posting he was on Tinder before Crisscross. So they're posting his profile that was active before. It's still not right. Do you not get that, or do I have to explain it, or what? But they're coffee first. They're concerned about their believing reaction channels. So why would I want people like that who are not supportive in here? I don't care, Snufkin. You've voiced your opinion. Now you can shut the fuck up about it. Invincible Queen Bee. Welcome to Grand Purpose Recipes. And Salah is all those things. You don't know him. You don't know our relationship. You're assuming and you're believing lies. So there you go. Where is your proof? Where is any evidence that I'm being scammed? When I talk to him all day.
Which is impossible because he works. And there's a 7-hour time difference. How is that possible?
And I don't have to pay for a single effing thing. A single thing.
That's because he's thousands of miles away, right? And this guy's got money. He would not need you to pay for anything right now. But there's that talk of investment properties. Like I said, maybe he's not doing the little teeny tiny scams just to put you to where you're not on the defense. But he's going to hit you with the big scam of invest thousands of dollars into a property and then take your money and run, you fool. He's waiting for like the moment where he can ask for a big amount of money all at once.
Where am I being scammed? I could quit my job today and he would take care of me. Where am I being scammed? Where? And he wants me to move in with him like after we're married. So where would he be meeting these people on Tinder? Anyways. He deleted his profile and people are still saying he's active, yes. Where am I being scammed?
Okay, y'all, just give me a second. I'm going to get like a little screenshot for my thumbnail. That's another reason why I hate these close-up shots. Doesn't really give a nice picture, but anyway, I got it. Let's keep going.
Oh, cotton candy, here you go. Meh. I'm not really concerned because none of this affects my life. Oh, gee, you don't say. PUBG skin so far. I might get into that game. Is it fun, Veil Future? Sorry, I have a headache, so I'm kind of just like and stuff, so. I've known him as long as I need to. Snuffkin. Is there like a timeline you need to know somebody for? People, person.
You know, people will keep hitting her with stuff like things to think about before getting into a relationship, before jumping in all the way. And she's on the defensive. She's just defensive the same way she was with Natter. She doesn't want to hear it. She doesn't want to hear any kind of reason and logic about why all of this is a bad idea. And I've been watching Chantal for years, and I've reacted quite a bit to her. And I can say with absolute certainty, this is a woman that life lessons she doesn't learn easily or quickly. She's very hard-headed. She's very stubborn. She's one of those that the life lessons come hard, very, very hard, because she won't listen, because she won't pay attention to the red flags that are being presented to her, both in person and from far away from other people that are trying to point stuff out. This is a woman that, you know, she just doesn't learn until she absolutely has to learn.
And I know manager's picks will be provided. I don't think so, Baked Wop. I don't know. I haven't talked to them in a while. I blocked like every mail. Just block, so. Anyways, if I do go for a long time. Jeez. Cats are dead weights. Live your life. No, I know I'm gonna get criticized for that, but I mean, I think you should. You should. Why do you say that, Rusty? You saying
this asshole? Sofa King saying cats are dead weight. Live your life, Chantal. You know what, Sofa King? You suck. Seriously, saying cats are dead weight. Are you fucking kidding me? Yeah, I'm gonna get mad. That comment, cats are dead weight. Y'all see it? This idiot, Sofa King, the one that I blocked off my chat because he came in being rude to me. This one, part of the Holy Trinity, saying cats are dead weight. No, they're not dead weight. Pets are wonderful animals, whether it's a cat, a dog, a snake, whatever, they are our pets and we care for them. Unfortunately, Chantal doesn't care for hers. And she's looking at the cats the same. When the cats are dead weight, they are a burden, they're a hindrance, and they're not included in this plan with Sala. And I don't know if we're going to get to it, but she talks about what she's going to do with the cats. The fact that when she goes to Kuwait, if she does go, which might take a while, that she's going to leave the cats with other people and then just leave for months at a time.
Saying that makes me nervous. Do you guys think it would be good? I think it would be a good experience. I think, you know, I had a spiritual awakening in Cuba. Maybe I'll have another one.
You know, I'm sorry, that just bothers me. The fact that Sofa King is over there saying the cats are dead weight and Chantal feels the same way. Hey, Chantal, I moved to Washington, 2 states away from where I was. I didn't look at my cat as dead weight. I included her in my move. She's my baby. She comes where I come. She goes where I go. I would never think of leaving her behind. And the fact that you're over there talking about going to Kuwait, leaving your cats behind, that just tells me everything I need to know about you as a pet owner. That you never cared about your cats. They were just something that you used to get attention on camera and connect with people in your audience that had pets. They were always just a fucking prop. They were never loved, beloved animals in your care. You're just a big old jerk. Shame on you.
Leave BBJ. Now, Pete's mom, we're going to see maybe she'll come and live there with Pete's. And she's really, really gentle and she'll really be able to take care of BBJ. BBJ loves people.
You know what? I really do hope that BBJ and Sam go to other people because then they might have a chance at a quality life because they're not getting it with Chantal. I hope that's the case. I hope that Chantal does not take BBJ to the vet to get euthanized like Chantal and Pete have been talking about. I hope that they go to other people. Then that means they would have a clean litter box. They would have food every day. They wouldn't have to fight over. They wouldn't be living in filth. I hope that happens. I hope those cats arrive at a better home than what you're giving them because you're not giving them much of a home. You're making them live in a trash heap, a smelly, dirty, disgusting, toxic trash heap. I hope they go to a better home. And then I hope that once you get to Kuwait, you get your karma.
I don't understand that. People travel for extended periods. Yeah. Um, the cats would make good decor. The travel is going to be the flight is like I'm going to be booking an amazing airline. The best airlines this year have been rated, I think, are Qatar Airlines. I think Egypt. No, I don't know, Rhonda. I guess he's just been staying out of it. I think
You know what, guys? I think we're not going to go any further. We're already at an hour. I don't like for my reacts to be over an hour. So don't know if we're going to miss anything. It doesn't matter. We're done here. And I'm especially pissed off about the comment about BBJ. I just, oh, that makes me mad. That really makes me angry that somebody's saying the cats are dead weight, because that's exactly how Chantal thinks. She's so man hungry. She's so hungry to be in a marriage that anything beyond that doesn't matter. Not a consideration. And that's not how you should feel if you're a pet owner. You should tell the person that you love, look, these are my pets. They were here before you. They were here with me for years. They give me love. They come with me or I don't come at all. And if they love you, they will accept your pets. And if they don't accept them, that's not the right person. Straight up. So anyway, I'm done here. Hope y'all have a really good day today. Please take care of yourselves and don't forget to like and subscribe. Take care now. Bye bye.